Hi, I'm Larry Becker, and this is a first look at the Canon EOS M3 mirrorless camera. It's been out for a few months in overseas markets, but it started shipping very recently in the US, along with a couple of new EF-M mount lenses. There's been a lot of progress in the mirrorless camera market since 2012 when the Canon EOS M was released, and the EOS M3 is a considerable improvement over its predecessor with a host of new features. The EOS M3 is a 24.2 megapixel APS-C CMOS sensor-equipped mirrorless camera with a DIGIC 6 image processor. The M3 builds on the M's 1.04 million dot LCD touchscreen by adding a 180-degree tilting feature, allowing you to easily compose those selfies. Another thing that's new is the pop-up flash. Of course, the EOS M3 also keeps the hot shoe mount for optional flashes or the separately available EVF DC1 electronic viewfinder. The ISO range of 100 to 12,800 is expandable to 25,600, making it a capable camera in low-light situations. The picture quality is quite good, and with all four of the EF-M mount lenses I was able to try, I got nice image quality on par with crop sensor DSLRs. And the low-light ISO performance is comparable with crop sensor DSLRs as well. Another improvement I appreciate is the fact that the EOS M3 gives you more controls on the camera body than the original M did. You've got direct access to shooting modes and exposure compensation with a couple of dials on the top of the camera. There's a dial surrounding the shutter button and a dial on the rear of the camera so that when you put the camera in manual shooting mode, you can adjust aperture and shutter speed intuitively. There's quite a bit of customization available with the EOS M3. There's a custom shooting mode position that remembers your preferred settings, and there's the ability to assign custom functions to most all of the camera controls. I like how you can even reset the function of the movie record button if you want. I set mine to be the touch shutter switch. So if I'd rather have the camera focus where I touch on the LCD and then shoot automatically, I can do it with a single button press and switch touch shutter off just as quickly. And I'm not worried that I won't be able to shoot movies. I just rotate the mode dial to the movie mode and the movie record button works like a movie record button. No trip to the menus. So let's talk about autofocus. The EOS M3 has a hybrid CMOS AF3 system with 49 autofocus points. It's faster than its predecessor, but it's not as fast as other APS-C mirrorless cameras out there. It's faster than the original EOS M, but it just isn't the kind of autofocus performance we're used to with modern DSLRs. In low light focusing, it's a bit slower still, and when I was filming in moderate light conditions and I changed focus points, it needed to hunt for focus a little bit. A few more important selling features include the nice collection of in-camera processing and picture styles. I'm a fan of Canon's Creative Assist mode because it lets shooters who are new to advanced cameras get the results they want, like a blurred background portrait, without the need to understand the concept of aperture settings. The EOS M3 has built-in Wi-Fi and near-field communication capabilities so that you can easily share images, and it can capture HD 1080p video at 24, 25, or 30 frames a second, or 720p at 50 or 60 frames a second. There's an onboard mic as well as a mic jack for optional external stereo microphones. I like the weight and build of the original EOS M, but I didn't love the grip. Now I do. The EOS M3 feels much better in my hands, and the controls are all in ideal positions. The native lens collection for the EF-M mount system is growing, and there are some nice options on the market, including the 11 to 22 f4 to 5.6 IS STM lens, the 22mm f2 STM pancake, the 55 to 200 f4.5 to 6.3 IS STM, and the kit lens that came with this camera, the 18 to 55mm f3.5 to 5.6 IS STM lens. Of course, there are some nice specialty lenses from other manufacturers, and you can also get an adapter from Canon so you can use Canon EF and EFS mount lenses. Autofocus performance will be a little slower, but if you have some nice Canon glass, you can use it. With the Canon EOS M3 interchangeable lens mirrorless camera first look, I'm Larry Becker. Thanks for watching.
Whether you're a hobbyist or a professional, B&H has the answers to your questions. Experience a world of technology at our New York City Superstore. Connect with us online or give us a call. Our staff of experts is happy to help.